Here is Ashley Jones reporting live at Parker Academic Center on the University of Mary Hardin-Baylor campus. I am going to be talking about my experience in the Managing the P12 curriculum course. In the Managing P12 curriculum course, it has been a reflective journey for me as I took a relook at how I approach curriculum and my own instructional practices and procedures, as well as my students and the impact of my role as an educator. It also gave me a view into the next role that I want to hopefully take on as an instructional leader at a secondary campus. Throughout this course, we have focused on the child and their role in the school through the lens of the educator, principal manager, and ideological perspective. We have revisited the superintendent standards and the Texas Essential Knowledge Standards and Skills and how they relate to what I find my perspective or teaching philosophy to be, which is a mixture of scholar academic and student-centered curriculum ideology. In the beginning of the course, it really took some time for me to get into our first book, which was the Helping Children Succeed. And what really resonated for me from that was the choice that we have as adults and as educators, and our role with students and making a difference in education. And so neglect is one of those things that I think is double-sided. It happens at home and it happens in the classroom, not intentionally in the classroom and not intentionally at home, but being able to go through the text, Helping Children Succeed, really gave me some insight into why building curriculum and understanding the standards is very important for an educator to make a difference and to have an impact on students. I wrote this at the beginning and I wanted to share as adults, we make choices in all aspects of our lives, such as our employment, actions, and interactions with our words. And to choose not to pay attention or nurture and leave abandoned are all forms of neglect. And so that goes for the child, and helping their social emotional skills, but that also goes towards the curriculum and not nurturing and improving on our craft. And to say that we've decided to neglect isn't something that we typically say, but to live in those actions are some things that we do, especially with standardized testing and things that are just in a typical day of school. And so to refocus and really challenge myself throughout this course and revisit what I do in the classroom, what my role is in the school, and how that will help me as I hopefully move on is something that I really appreciate from this course. I am so thankful to have experienced the discussions in class and the online discussions, because they have helped me really take in some of the things that I think the texts have highlighted for us. And that's all I have for us. So here, reporting live, Ashley Jones at Parker Academic Center.